Over the last week, Flint has been living up to its moniker as the most violent city in America.
Neighbors and community members woke up to a horrific scene this morning on Flint's west side.
The nature and the magnitude of this investigation was going to be beyond the scope of the Flint Police Department to
Well, one of the things I do,
investigate
Ricardo,
all these
is
homicides.
I would do stop and frisk. I think you have to. We did it in New York. It worked incredibly well. And you have to be proactive.
I got a rap league and now these niggas is hating. They try to sabotage, but now they asking a nigga for favors. I like the old y'all, cause the new y'all some bitches and fakers. Bloody scene, what the fuck you mean? We is the team and I'm the first motherfucker that's stepping up in the ring. And I'm mean. Punches of metaphors in this verse. This what I mean. You niggas ain't running up, dumping, you straight dying. I lost my mind when I got shot. I ain't lying, now I'm just clapping for no reason. I'm straight biased.
We come up rapping, you wanted to have a cool name, and I could never come up with a cool name. And I was always a big boy, so all the big rappers had big before they name, you know what I mean? Big Pun, Notorious Big, and Heavy D, and cats like that. I couldn't do that, so I had to be TDH. My real name, Terrell Dante Houston, you know what I'm saying? So I've been TDH since the beginning. I grew up on the west side, you know. We started off in Selby Hood. There was a lot of gang banging back in the day, so my parents moved me to a better area. At that time it was, but once we got a little bit older, Flint turned to Flint, you know what I mean? So it wasn't really no good or bad area, you know what I'm saying? My big cousin's dating family, Ira Dorsey, you know what I'm saying? Bootleg, that's my blood, so watching him do his thing coming up, that wasn't, you know what I mean? That was something that made me want to go. But as far as battle rap fell in my hands, kinda. One day we was watching battles and I was online and my people Joey Cash and Ding Sosa put out a battle. They was putting together a battle. They was looking for MCs, and at that time my girl was like, yo, you should do it. We watch it every day. You should try it out. This was back in 2013. I tried it out, got my first battle, and I won. And this is kind of how my league started. When we got to the next event, didn't go down. They couldn't book the main event, so they told us, new cats, it's not going down because y'all not gonna be able to bring in a crowd. So they just canceled the next event. Me and a couple other guys was like, shit, we want to battle. They didn't put it together, so I sat down with them and I was like, yo, we don't need them. We can do it ourselves. Bloody was already a name that we heard a lot. I'm not gang related or nothing, but you know, at that time, you know, that's something that we was seeing. So we was like, yo, we might as well put that together with, if it's a homicide, it's a bloody scene. So in a battle rap, if you kick somebody's ass and kill them, you're gonna leave a bloody scene behind, you know what I mean? And that's basically where it came from.
Pity for your thoughts. That's why I came in here and let my conscience speak, and it told me, like, yo, league, make a bloody scene. So I asked myself, how can I do that? How can I make this battle more lethal? That's when inside my thoughts said, fuck the battle, just hit him with the metal. Like William Regal with to his face at the concrete.
Don't do that shit no more. Don't do that shit no more.
I tell everybody, preparation is everything. If you're gonna be a battler, prepare, man. You know, everybody can rap. Everybody not gonna be as good as the next, but if you ain't prepared, you'll never be good because you'll never get your shit off, you know what I mean? You're gonna always fumbling and choking and all that. So preparation is everything, yo. When I write, I go buy the cheapest bottle of liquor I can find. The cheapest shit. You know what I mean? Y'all want the truth? I go buy the cheapest shit I can find. And I drink it like a drunk. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm mad, I get mad. Cheap liquor make me mad, you know what I mean? I get mad and I write my shit. Everything I write, I don't be drunk. It's not like that, but that's how I start my writing. And then like once I get everything written, I got this one thing I do. People say I'm crazy, but it works for me. I put on headphones and I blast them in my ear and I say my shit while the headphones in my ear. And I mess up all the time, but when I get in front of people, I'm used to that noise. If you go on YouTube and type in TDH space VS, which is TDH Versus, you'll see me in Colorado, in Indiana, Ohio, New York. I wanted that New York battle though, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted that New York battle, you know what I mean? But I took a lot of battles so I can meet different people and meet different leagues. So when it was time for me to push Bloody Scene, I knew enough people and enough battlers to book my people here in Flint, and that's what I did, you know?
That's what I'm doing. You see
I've been coaching these niggas, won't take a call off. Said, bitch, I'm king of the state. How you gonna play hardball with Jim Harbaugh? I caught him off for the possession, even starting your teammate and get the call off. 3 yards lost, boss. CJ told me put him down in the urn. I'm in my bag like it's bottle return. This nigga not a concern.
No one is as consistent as Bloody Scene. I'm doing something every month, every 2 months. You can't stop it. We created our own battles, and that's what Bloody Scene is now to this day. So if you want to battle, you just come here. Yo, I don't care if nobody know you. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have the confidence, we gonna help you get the confidence. If you got the talent, if you feel like you can do it, come on, let's do it. Anybody can get a battle. And we building careers now, you know what I mean? As far as battle rap careers. You know, battle rap not gonna make no one rich, but if you love the sport, we'll build a career so you can get battles outside of Flint as well, you know? I'm a fan, so we're tough. Our expectations for battlers is amazingly high because people watching me now, you know what I mean? People watching me, not just me, my league, the city. So it's like now you can't bullshit up there. So when y'all see me battle this Saturday at the Vets, you're gonna see me do my thing. I can't wait. Can't wait, boy. I can't wait to battle, yo.
Oh, you a dealer? We're gonna get a pot. The lead makes it more potent. So we using Flint water, cut the sink on, get it hot. I'm from the era where we don't use too much soda. This shit is dropped. I twerk a 4-way, this baby got back, so I mix a lot. Hit you with a different chop. AR Drake don't even matter, cause when it shoot, a hole that swallow, it won't miss a spot. It's going down like a hit from Jock.
I'm just gonna keep it real. I had events where I ain't make $1. I had events where I was in a hole when I was negative. I had events where I had to come out of my pocket. You know what I mean? And I had events where I did good. So overall, right now I'm still waiting on that big day. You know what I mean? It probably never come, but I'ma still do it. I love this shit. That's what we do it for. I don't do it for the money. I get gratification out of seeing these young boys excited, like they ready to kill, they ready to battle. All the Bloody Scene, all the Flint battlers, we here for war.
And your wife, that bitch a thought. She put her mouth to the south. In other words, she put her lip on cock, on lip and cock. Hey, if I pull a Glock, if I pull the Glock, give you eye contact, it's finna pop. 2 holes in a square, like a center block.
It's another world. It's a culture within a culture. But it's another world. When we get off stage, we will be on stage talking about each other so bad. As soon as the battle over, we shake hands, go in the back, drink, smoke, whatever. Now, don't get me wrong, it's been past times where 2 battlers really didn't like each other, where they couldn't shake hands, where they walked off and went about their way, but overall, like, no, we be cool on the outside. But when you see us as far as battle mode, battle rap, no, ain't no love. Ain't no love at all.
Trash nigga. Buried with maggots when I let it fly, cause it's a sad thing, another black face gotta fucking die.
You thought you was cause you was from the D? That made you a bad boy? Oh, that's right. You must think you can fight. Motherfucker, you can't fight. Think about it. Bad Boy, the movie, yeah.
It is what it is. But we never fight, you know, nobody's getting hurt, nobody's physically getting killed, getting hurt, none of that. Not at my events. Like, I talk to all my battlers, I don't play that, like, that shit weak. How we gonna grow if we fighting? I get a lot of love, but it is a lot of negativity that come behind it, and I don't give a fuck. They can talk all they want, I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? You gotta keep going. You gotta keep trying no matter what you do, you just gotta keep going. Because if they talking about you, that means you're doing something good, so. The Bloody Scene is just here to just go as far as possible. You know, my biggest goal was to get cats going. Once I got them going, I wanted us to be #1 in Flint. Now we're #1 in Flint. And now, after that, I was like, we might as well go for Michigan. And now as we speak, I got Bloody Scene Lansing. We got our first event June 18th. I got Scheme Street from Pontiac just hit me up. We're gonna do an event in fall. We're gonna call it Bloody Scheme, Flint and Pontiac, you know. And we got Outfit League in Detroit, Inkster. We partner up with them, you know what I mean? So that tells me right there that we here to expand as far as Michigan. Once we get Michigan on, once Michigan know what Bloody Scene is about, then we're gonna go outside of Michigan. We're gonna hit up the Midwest leagues, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, you know? And shout out to, you know, all the leagues, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not here to take no one spot. I'm just here to get what's for me. We just want ours, that's it. Don't get in the way though.